Hey feminine, let's go ahead and jump right into this reading, my love. Let us see what the messages are that Spirit has here for you on today. Please do keep in mind these are general messages. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest, okay? Okay. Welcome to anybody who is new, and welcome back to anybody who is returning. All right. Let us see. Happy holidays, y'all. All I'm thinking about right now is how attracted to you I am. Ooh, dun dun dun. From the very beginning. All right. Let us see. What are the messages for feminine? Oh, they said period. Okay. They said period. I wish you would knock on my door. Okay. Aw, person feels a little lost right now. Okay. Not sure what to do with these emotions they're experiencing. Okay. I'm putting myself first right now, and it was to the side. Okay, I feel like this person is staying to themselves these days. Okay, but when they're by themselves in solitude, they're thinking of you. Okay. They were hurt. Okay, prior to being connected with you, they were hurt by someone else. All right, and they don't want to be hurt again. This person's fear is preventing them from speaking up. Okay. This could be a very specific message needed for someone that is in non-communication right now with their person, okay? Not speaking. That's the phase and stage you're in. I'm so sorry for messing everything up. You deserve so much more. Aww. Person is sad. They feel lost. They're a little bit all over the place right now when it comes to their emotions, guys. Okay, that's what it feels like. Aww. Okay. Sending them healing energy. Lots of love. I never expected to fall in love. Okay, that's the thing. Ooh. They never expected to fall in love with you. Okay, so they don't know what to do with these feelings and emotions that they are having. All right, should I act on them and potentially get myself hurt? Right? Or should I go ahead and ignore them, act like they don't exist, okay, move on with my life? But when I do that, I feel guilty because I don't feel like that's the right thing to do. And whatever they may have said, they don't feel like it's the right thing to have said. Okay, so again, very specific messages for someone. Okay, if it's for you, you know. All right, your person is missing you, yearning for you, feeling bad about some things they've said, some things they've done. Okay, this isn't over between us. I'm coming back for you. All right, underline the energy here. Please understand that I need space right now. Okay, so they have to figure this all out. That's what I'm getting. I sabotaged this connection and I regret it. And they can't blame you. So I feel like if this person were to be around right now while they're feeling these ways, yeah, these ways, then they're going to project it onto you. Okay, and it's not your fault. You didn't do it. So again, they feel bad about something they said or something they did, which could have come or stemmed from projection of what is going on inside of them. Okay, so that's what I'm getting with that. Okay. Yeah. Person is wanting reunion because they feel like you were a true friend. Three of Cups is about friendship and just having companionship when we're not talking about love and romance. Okay, so just period. This person feels burdened by the emotions they're feeling. Okay, this could be someone that tries to avoid emotions at all costs, like just live life doing things that you know you need to do, how you know you need to do them, why you need to feel anything about it, you know. Very interesting, but some people are, I mean, hey, I'm not here to judge. That's just what I'm picking up on. Okay, this person feels bad when they feel happy because life doesn't necessarily make you feel that way at times, is what their way of thinking is. Oh wow. Okay. Okay, so yeah, it's like this person could have experienced a lot of heavy things, which could have put them in the energy of thinking like that and feeling like that all the time. Queen of Swords. And some of you understand, you can relate. All right, but perhaps being on your healing journey, you found your way back to you, so you want to share that with them. You know, it's like you understand, you empathize. Okay, you empathize. The Hermit. Sticking to oneself. I'm putting myself first right now. I'm staying to myself in order to bring balance back into my life. Okay. Finding that perfect meridian. Okay. 6 of Cups. Tapping into one's innocence and purity. It's somewhat there, but not quite. They're getting it. They're finding it. Okay. They're finding it. Okay. 10 of Swords. Yeah, because in order to find this balanced version of self or become this balanced version of self, they have to like do away with a certain way of thinking. 10 of Swords could just be their way of thinking, which is not the greatest at times. Okay. Definitely not the greatest. That's the nicest way we could put that. All right. King of Pentacles. This is somebody that, I don't know, money talks. Okay, it's one of the things I'm hearing. Very materialistic. Okay, money hungry, greedy. Okay. There's this energy here where, like a person was living as a shell for a minute, for a long minute. Okay, so again, it's like you make them feel. With you, they're tapping into feelings. Okay, it's almost like they forgot those even existed or something. Well, that's really dark. But that's what I heard. So a person could have just felt like dead inside for a really long time. They could have just felt dead inside. Okay, as to where then it gets to a point where, like I said, you're just doing what you know you need to do. Okay, so as an adult, I'm supposed to have a job. I'm supposed to have a place to live. I'm supposed to be able to take care of my responsibilities. Okay, success equals this. So this is what I will do in order to emulate success, or in order to give off the image that I am successful. Okay. And again, none of that has anything to do with feelings and emotions. That's just you knowing what society expects of you and you keeping up with that. That's pretty much all that is. Okay. And King of Pentacles, if we're not talking about him just being super responsible, mature, and grounded, is somebody that is extremely practical. Okay. And now we have Queen of Pentacles. So again, I feel like this is something you understand. Okay, I feel like this is something you get very well. But it's something here about you've tapped into certain emotions and you don't look at them like they're a burden. You look at them like they're a joy or they're a pleasure or something like that. Okay, 3 of Pentacles. So they want to learn how to work with you on that. Okay, that's what I'm getting. They want to learn how to work with you on that. Yeah, Queen of Cups, there it is. Okay, because you're very nurturing, you're open. So you empathize with this person because you get them. Okay, you really do. Well, yeah, it's your masculine. So of course you get them. You understand them very well. Okay. You could have experienced things that could have tried to kill you inside as well, kill your spirit. But you just held on, honey. Or you found your way back to you. You know, you allowed yourself to tap into that balance, to find that center. Maybe, you know, they're still just finding theirs. Okay, the Emperor. No. The Princess Cups. Yeah, so it's like they're finding it. They're getting it. Where you done reached and elevated to and beyond the Queen of Cups level, this person is getting to Princess Cups. They're getting comfortable with Princess Cups. They're tapping into that energy. It's still new for them. Okay, so when they become comfortable with it and it becomes easier for them to manage, Because as an emperor, I must have some sort of control over this, or I'm not going to feel comfortable about it. And then I'm going to avoid it by any means necessary. And you don't want to be what they are avoiding by any means necessary, because they feel like they cannot control themselves. They don't like that feeling. It's not that they want to control you, but they feel like they cannot control themselves around you or with you. Aww. So that shell that they had become, you get them out of that. Aww. They have to do some sort of shadow healing, okay? Because this person's ego has started believing that that's who they are. That shell is who they are. That mask is who they are. That's what they started believing for a minute. And this is, again, going to sound a little dark, but this is the way I'm hearing it. Is what it is. Is that, like, in some way this person feels... because they cannot control themselves with you or around you, it's like you're eating away at that shell. Like you're eating away at them. Okay? That's what they feel like. Okay? Look like some sort of shell here that they're eating. Alright, so that's what they feel like. They feel like, you know, you're eating away at them, or this is because, you know, they're not going to be the same person anymore. That version of themselves that they are right now, okay, or that they were used to being, they're not going to be that. They're going to be someone else, okay? 9 of Cups, they're going to be tapping into their heart's desires and wildest fantasies and doing things that they never thought they could or would do in this lifetime, okay? It's going to be completely new, all right? Completely new territory for this person to explore. But I feel like they're discontent with any other option for Cups. Okay, let us see. What are you? The 6 of Swords. Okay, yeah, so some of you feel this space and distance. All right, it says, please understand that I need space right now. Sometimes people need that, all right? Extend that grace and give them that space. Let them do what it is that they need to do for themselves. 8 of Swords. This person is an overthinker, okay? 4 of Cups. So you have to allow them to figure it out on their own. They never expected to fall in love so fast. So because they fell in love so fast, they're being hard on themselves about it. Or something like that. They don't feel emotions as is, barely, rarely, ever. Okay, the Hermit. So they're staying to themselves to really sort through it and figure it out. Okay, wanting you to be close. Not go too far, but still give them that space. Ace of Pentacles is them wanting to make an offer to you. You make this person really happy. Again, something here about friendship and romance. So, friendship, romance, and happiness. Okay? They trust you. The real deal. You're the real deal. That's how this person feels. Because Ace of Pentacles for me is usually my engagement ring. But I'm going with everything that I'm feeling, sensing, hearing. You know how I read, y'all. And that's what it makes me feel like. Okay? Underlying energy here, Queen of Swords. Some of you have, you know, been this Queen of Swords for a really long time. But I feel like you open the door to your heart for this person. Okay? But again, you empathize with them. You're an empath, whoever I'm talking to. 6 of Cups, yeah. All right? So you're able to give this person the truth. The whole truth. Even if it's something that may catch them off guard, you tell them like it is. Whatever it is that you said to them, or whatever, you know, this needed to be said. This could have just been something you were saying to them in response to what they feel guilty about. You know, they said something to you, projecting their self, their inner shadows, and you was like, hold up, wait a minute. Okay, told them a thing or two, and then the person was like, whoa, you know, and even though they've been taking a step back, they cannot help but agree with you because you're correct. Whatever you said. Okay? Whatever you said. Yep. Okay, so they need to, it's like you help them have a reality check. Whatever it was that you said, okay? Period. Yeah, the Tower, okay? Whatever it was, honey. Okay, Princess Swords, yes. All right, you just said it like it is. Whatever it is, whatever they needed to hear, honey, you said it. It's the truth, though. Not you just made something up. No. Okay, so we have the 2 disc here. The 9 disc, 9 of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, you're very independent. Okay. The Fool card. This person could be used to, like, again, when it comes to feelings and emotions, instead of allowing themselves to feel, like truthfully and really feel, they buy their way into or out of certain things. Remember that King of Pentacles energy, and Spirit mentioned something about them being that way? Okay. So in the event that the person tried to do that with you, like, yeah, I know these things happen. I know I said this. I know I did that. But here's this gift, or here's these gifts. And you was like, oh, no, thank you. Are you serious? Let's talk about the bigger picture here. Like how you treated me and how you made me feel, and dot, 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 dot. Okay? That may have been very shocking and surprising for this person, because the people around them may just take the gifts, may just take the money, may just, you know, be wowed or impressed by that, you know. But if you're the 9 of Pentacles, that's not impressive to you. Being respected and treated the way you're supposed to be treated is impressive to you. You know, knowing the relationship that the 2 of you have, that would stand out the most. Not them buying you something, not them, you know, waving money in your face. That's not going to impress the 9 of Pentacles. Okay? It's giving, come harder. This won't be easy. You know, that's what it's giving. So, yeah, Queen of Pentacles, to top that off, it's like, what? So that could be why they feel like you're eating away at their shell. See, that's the shell. I'm hiding behind doing what an emperor is expected to do, what a man, what a king, what a whatever they are to you, whatever they are in life, you know. However they show up, honey, is what they are. But, you know, nevertheless, shall I say, whatever it is they show up as, that mask, that's not going to work for you. That's not enough for you. You know, I'm doing those things because that's what society expects me to do. But, okay, I'm going to have to be real. I'm going to have to be vulnerable. I'm going to have to open up with you. I can't just, here, weigh this dollar in your face, this bill, this, you know, and be like, here you go. It's not, what is that? Okay. So, yeah, the Fool card, okay, is a brand new beginning, fresh start. Also, you being willing to cut something off. All right, so I just get this energy of detachment, because she doesn't have no hair there. Then here she has hair, honey. It's giving wig. It's giving glueless, honey. Okay, you put it on, take it off. Put it on, take it off, honey, like a little hat. All right, and you get to switch it up. It's giving versatile, honey. Okay, it's giving versatile. So detachment. Okay. That's what it's making me feel. You are able to detach. And for them, that's like, whoa. I am this emperor. I am this King of Pentacles. You know, I have this. I am that. You know, therefore, I am like an 11 out of 10. You know? So you're not impressed. You know, like, it's like that type. It's like, I don't know. You know, they're having a reality check, an ego death, you know, that type of thing. The World, yeah, okay, the World is like an ending or something growing, okay, but again, in order to have this brand new beginning, something must first end. So do away with this mask, do away with this this facade, okay, this faking it till you make it type energy. Who, no? For what? For who? Okay. I'm here, all I want is you. So with that being the case, after this person has spent this time in hermit mode, that's what they want. All they want is you, because you're the real deal. You're someone that's going, you know, love them completely and fully. Tell them the truth like it is, you know, with nurturing energy, you know, connected to it. but be able to detach in order to give them the necessary space that they need when they need it. You know, you empathize with them. They've never experienced anything like this before. Okay, very, very unique. The way you love them. Okay. 7 of Wands, they feel like this is worth standing up for. This is worth, you know, going all in for. Giving their all to. Okay. You have a 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands is conflict. Like I said, this is that internal conflict. Okay. That the person was having with themselves. Judgment. So it's like, I have to have a moment to myself. And yes, please, by all means, right? Take the time. I see 2 things want to be seen. The Chariot. Chariot is moving forward. 3 of Cups. And what is this? Justice. Child. Person could have felt like they were stuck in a karmic cycle or karmic loop for a really long time. Or they could have just been surrounded by karmics. Which I was thinking that earlier anyways. You know, when you're able to win people over with certain things, as opposed to just being real and honest with them, I think that says a lot. I think that says everything. Like, oh, they don't even care how you treated them and made them feel. So do they even really feel anything then about you? Or, you know, that makes a person think. So what am I really surrounded by? 5 of Wands start making you feel like you're surrounded by snakes. So again, with that sharp truth. Okay, now you may not have said that to them, but whatever you said made them think. And these are the conclusions that they are coming to on their own. Okay. Yeah, and the Chariot is all about overcoming the obstacles. So if 5 of Wands is like crabs in a barrel and people trying to block me and all this other stuff, this is me wanting to overcome those things, the Emperor. Okay, so they've been saying to themselves, I'd rather stay to myself than be surrounded by a bunch of snakes. Okay, the Sun card. So now they're focused on their happiness. They want to do what brings them joy. All right, I feel like they're getting closer to Spirit because they want Spirit to point them in the right direction. They just want to go on whatever path Spirit wants them to go on. They want Spirit to direct their footsteps, which I can appreciate. You know, definitely appreciate. That will save them from feeling like they're surrounded by snakes moving forward, right? And again, feminine, I feel like this is something you can empathize with them on because a lot of you have had to do the same things. You've had to sever certain ties and cut certain cords along your journey that have nothing to do with your twin flame. So when you're connecting with your twin flame and this is how they're feeling, you can relate. You've been there, you understand, you know what they're going through. You know what I'm saying? So with the Wheel of Fortune, okay, we all have those choices. You know, every choice that we make determines other things, right? But the Wheel of Fortune is like, you can choose to ascend or descend. Okay? A lot of time, people don't realize they're descending simply by not ascending. You don't do anything to level up. You're just staying the same. You know, you're fading away. It's fading away. It's getting old. It's fading out. It's something. Okay? It's never, ever going to just stay the same. So you may as well continue to evolve and change and shift and flow and move with life. Otherwise, you're just getting trampled over. Okay, so it's like you pick a side. Ascend, descend. Which one? Right? You choose. And I feel like that's what this person is right now. They have to figure it out. All right. 3 major arcanas. This is happening right now. Major. Okay. Yeah, the people around them are only going to slow them down. Princess. They have to be the ones to figure that out. 2 of Wands, like I said, a major choice to make. And I feel like they have to come up with a plan, the Moon. They have to come up with a plan. I'm about to say they have to be very strategic about the way they're moving, especially if these people are purposefully trying to block them. Now, you will hear this and you'll say, well, Blue, that what? No, people don't do that. People who family do that? A lot. I'm like, come on now. Let's think about this. Sometimes people have only experienced certain things and they become bitter, or they become hateful, or they become spiteful, envious, whatever. Pick your poison, okay? They've had plenty of it and they've held on to certain things and it's taken over their body, taken over their spirit. That's what they've become. That's the energy they choose to live in. And so they try to keep other people in that energy because that's what they're comfortable with. In the event they were to see those people ascend beyond that, it creates even more bitterness, even more hatred, even more sadness, because some people are so lost in it. They refuse to do the work. So we can't say, oh, that's not possible, that's not real, it doesn't exist. Yes, it does. And it happens all the time. So to think not is like doing yourself a disservice, because, you know, you're allowing yourself to be hindered in the event it's happening to you. Okay, and I'm not saying it happens to everyone, because it definitely does not. Right? That would be, again, projecting, you know, and just assuming that everybody can understand, that everybody can empathize. No, you cannot. Not everybody can empathize with that. Okay, so we have Queen of Swords and we have 10 of Cups, but you can. 10 of Cups is family. Queen of Swords is someone who has gone through it a lot of the time, which is why she's in this energy. If we're not talking about, you know, just a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius energy being somewhere on your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Mars, North Node, wouldn't matter. South Node could be, because South Node is often attached to karmic lessons. And a lot of the time, family can be karmic. Okay? So you understand, you're able to empathize. You're able to relate to what it is this person is going through when it comes to friends and family. Okay, 5 of Cups. Some of you have had some pretty dark pasts. Okay, but you've done a lot of shadow healing. You've done a lot of inner child healing. You've done a lot of ancestral healing. You've done your work. You're doing your work. Okay, you cleanse and balance your chakras daily. Okay. Queen of Cups, so your heart is able to be open again. You're able to feel, you're able to express, you're able to create, you're able to nurture, okay? You're working on your patience, okay? I love how they say working on. You're working on your patience. Working on your patience, okay? That's why I said we're all works in progress. The Magician, okay? So I feel like you've learned what to do in order to manifest your desired outcome in many ways. And you want to share those things with your divine counterpart. But they have to be ready to receive it. All right? They have to be ready to receive it. And again, this person is looking at you like you are the real deal. Okay? Prince Wands. Okay? Prince Wands. This person is determined. Okay? Transformation. This is something that's going on from within. Okay, something that is going on from within, because they are determined to enjoy the pleasures of life. Okay, allow themselves to be happy, and they feel like they want to hold this to themselves. They don't want to share this with the people around them. Okay, they're sending you a lot of telepathic communication for those of you who have not spoken. All right, we have the Empress, 6 of Wands, Princess Disc. Excuse me, so ladylike, I know. 6 of Cups, inner child, the Moon. They want to tell you something, but they're afraid that when they tell you, you're not going to like them the same, or... You know how you'll see a person and you'll think, oh my gosh, that person is really confident, right? This person maybe gives that off, but they're very shy. You may be extremely confident. 9 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, the Empress. You may be very confident, excuse me, but this person may be very shy, and they're afraid that if they come to you a certain way, that you may not like it, or oh, like your feelings may shift, but that's strange. Okay, maybe that's happened to them before. Some people are like that. You know, blue just, I don't know. I be thinking people are weird when they treat people like that. But they treat people different because they are different. We're all supposed to be, but you know, people didn't got so used to being followers and being those shells that it's like they forget how to be themselves or something. So when they see people doing that, they judge them for it. And this is why they're looking forward to changing. They're looking forward to doing the work. They're looking forward to tapping back into the real them. Okay? The Hermit. And one thing for sure, two things for certain. When you really go on your healing journey, you know that's the energy you be in. You don't be around a whole bunch of people. You don't be socializing like that. You're really not watching no TV. You know, you're doing everything to decalcify your pineal gland, learn how to protect your energy, etc., etc., etc. That's what you're doing. Okay? And in order to do that, you need to be to yourself. No distractions. Okay? Princess disc. Yeah, so again, tapping into this energy. 7 of Cups, fantasizing, daydreaming. Okay. A lot of memories coming back, which is good. 5 of Cups. Some not so great memories from their childhood, which is good though. It helps heal them. It points them in the direction of whatever got them to being like this in the first place so that they can heal it. 8 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, and the Magician. Working on their faith. They're building up their faith. Tapping back into their imagination so that they can open up to creativity and truly believe that they can manifest the life they desire. Because for some of you, this person really had that feeling like this was too good to be true. You know, how well the two of you mesh or get along or blend or something like that. They just felt like, oh, nah, this stuff like this doesn't exist. What is this? You know, like this is too good to be true at first. Again, remember, something about them falling in love. I also get that they fell in love quickly. Okay, very quickly. Very quick. And this person felt like, okay, something's off about that. Okay. But because they've been building their faith up, they're working on their faith. All of this helps them feel like you're the real deal. This is meant to be. You know, this is destined, all this other stuff, things that maybe they didn't believe or allow themselves to even tap into. Okay, Queen of Wands. They're drawn to you, they can't help it. And because of it, they've gone through this spiritual awakening. All right. Yeah, we have my world and communication. So if they have not been speaking, they're going to start. Okay. Promise. This person has promised you things. Okay. You doubt them because you haven't seen them come to pass as of yet. You empathize with the person, but you just haven't seen them do certain things. So you don't necessarily know if it's going to happen anymore. The doubt is something that your twin feels, just like they feel any positive emotion that you feel, okay? All right, let's get into it. All right, we got karmic battles. Yep, and I said that. It says, please be patient with my process of growth and change as I come into my power. I'm making sure that everything is in alignment so I can be with you. I'm severing my ties with the karmic situation and completing a cycle. Okay? Yeah. Sleepless. Person is not sleeping. Anxiety keeps me awake at night. My life has changed since I met you. I'm trying to figure out what this all means. I don't want to lose you. The thought of you not being with me really keeps me up at night. So sad, y'all. Oh, how beautiful. We have new beginnings, and it's something in here okay, best self. Really want it to be seen, so I'm going to show you guys that in a second. Okay. I have realized what I was missing in my life, and that is you. This new love has given me a fresh perspective and changed who I am. There is no going back, only forward. When I met you, after that, I never looked back. I want to have a fresh new start with you. Aww. How cute. Person feels like you are theirs, honey, okay? They want to work on being their best selves, okay? They want to come to you feeling like they are ready, okay? They love you. Oh, this is a naughty card. I want to make love to you, which you have never experienced before. I want intimacy in every way possible with you. I just want us to know each other like no one else before us has ever known. Your touch and your voice really heal me. Oh, that's so sweet. This person has naughty thoughts. They may have physical touch as a love language, okay, because they really want to express themselves. They've been quiet, like I said. They've been silent, but they promise to reach out when they are ready, when they have a better grip on how it is that they are feeling, okay? It says, I'm sorry for my silence. I just needed a break, and now I don't know how to reach out to you again. I'm afraid you won't let me back. I know it's been a long time since we have spoken, but trust me, my love, I miss you so much during this time, and I'm finding my way back to you soon, okay? What is the underlying energy here? Unspoken, okay? Yeah, it's the things that they haven't said, that they want to say, that choke them up, that when they go to say, they get quiet again. Okay? It says, there's so much I want to say to you, but I find it difficult to put my feelings into words. Just know that you are very important to me. The depth of my love for you is beyond words. There is so much unspoken between us, which I will soon reveal to you. Okay? So, child, let me explain. And they say promise, okay? I wish you knew just how special you are to me. It kills me not to be able to tell you. You amaze me with your compassion and kindness through this time apart. I promise I will make things right between us, okay? So that's a promise that they're making. And again, they feel your doubt. So when you doubt, okay, that also plays the role of a block, and it doesn't necessarily help them with this karmic battle that they're going through. Think of your twin as being like in a boxing ring, right? And in the event that they were experiencing this karmic battle, okay, they're having this karmic match, and you're on the outside and you're like, you know, doubting them. It's putting you on the team or on the side of the person that they're against, okay? The opposite fighter. So take that into consideration. Whose team are you on here, okay? So think about it like that. Whose team are you on here, okay? Yeah, it says stay optimistic about your love life. I feel like some of you are in this energy, and I felt it. Like, it's like, yeah, you like, look at the red flags. Red flag, red flag, red flag. Yes, notice them, right? But first and foremost, you know this journey in this relationship, this connection is not like other relationships, journeys and connections. So you cannot treat it that way, okay? We have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. All right, you can't treat it how you would everything else, because this is not everything else, okay? All right, we have trust. It says the situation is calling for you to have faith. Okay, so many. Sheesh, okay? Jesus. I feel like, yeah, in the event that this person had a karmic relationship or something like that, we have unrequited love, okay? There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. All right, that could just be because they keep coming back to you. New beginnings in love just moved, okay? So I feel like that's what it is. It's like they continue to want to reconcile with you. All right, they're separated from you, and it could be because they are engaged, or some of them are married or in long-term relationships. But this is what they're wanting. They're wanting commitment with you. Remember the Ace of Pentacles. So I can't have commitment with you and commit with them. Okay, so again, there could be an ending that needs to happen first, a conclusion, all right? But yeah, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And Blue said earlier, you know, we have those choices to make. We can ascend or stay the same. Descend, you know, eventually. All right, someone from your past is returning to your life, and it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, okay? Ciao. All right, so I pray that this helps you. I know that it will. If this was your reading or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Peace and hair grease.